everybody. Today we will be discussing the ordinary. You can see I've got my little shawl, and because I am just such a person, I made notes in this little notebook because today I'll be sharing my opinion and information backed up by science on these products, because yeah, you know, every video should come with a little bit of information, knowledge, I don't know, intelligence, I have no idea, whatever. What I mean is, by the end of this video you should gain just the slightest bit of like knowledge that you didn't have before, or maybe insight or whatever, right? So let's just I actually started using the ordinary products maybe 6 months ago, right about when quarantine started. Okay, so the first product is this cleanser. It says squalene based face cleanser and makeup remover. The thing is, I don't wear makeup, so like I'll just use this as a face cleanser. It's super gentle, and because it's very gentle, I would only use it in the morning. It made me feel like I'm actually cleaning my face without like super cleaning my face. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. I mean, your face isn't that dirty in the morning if you wash it the night before. So I'll tell you a little bit of this product. This squalene is found in your skin, or like naturally, so it's like a moisturizing factor, and this is just like more squalene on your face. This is vegan, it is soap free, no harsh irritants. On the internet it said that you take a little bit of this thing and you just lather it on your dry face, and then you wash it off and it becomes like milky. The funny thing is, I used to wet my face for the past 6 months and then put it and tum and then tum, and it would just run all over my neck, all over my hands, and I would always wonder, like, it's so liquidy every time it touches water. Literally, it just becomes like milk, right? But apparently you're supposed to just put it on your dry face. And I was like, well, that makes sense. Hi, it's 5:45 the next morning, and I just wanted to give you a quick update about the face cleanser. So I have actually just used it for the first time on a dry face, and the results are better, because not the final results, but the application process is better because it doesn't run all over your face and neck and hands and everywhere. So I just took a little bit and I spread it across my face. Very easy to spread. It's like a balm almost of sorts. And after I spread it and massaged it into my face a little bit, I washed it off with lukewarm water, and yeah, I think that's better. So maybe try it that way first. Moving on to the next product. Right after I cleanse my face, I don't use this product in the morning. It's a glycolic acid. I use it at night because this increases sun sensitivity. Right? So I use this at night, and after, literally, like, I wash my face, and right after washing my face, I open it, I put a little bit in my hand, and tap, and I slap all over my face. And I do a little of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little of that, let it dry. Once it's like semi-dry, I move on to the next product. This is like a toner. So glycolic acid itself is an AHA, which is alpha hydroxy acid, and it's also derived from sugarcane. It is also an antioxidant, which basically means that it helps protect your skin cells from the inside from sun damage. So yeah, I would say that's pretty good, because you do not want sun damage, because the sun is a big fat gaseous ball, which is like radiation. You do not want radiation. You do not like radiation, right? Not on your face, not on your skin, nowhere near you. So you put sunscreen and you use antioxidants, because you don't want sun damage. No sun damage. We don't want sun damage, right? So basically what this does is It helps in phase wrinkles. It smooths and tones the skin, and it also spurs collagen production. It fades away blemishes. I can tell you that this faded away my scars, and I don't have any like in skin scars. I just have like on my skin, how do you call that, hyperpigmentation? I don't know if it's a hyperpigmentation, like all these spots, right? And very often, even say if I wouldn't have acne, these scars of mine, these little red dots, red marks that my acne left behind, at times they would get very red and visible, and this product helped in reducing them because they're not as visible as they used to once be. It was very good for me. I am still using it. I've been using it for like months, and only this much has left the bottom. Only use it at night. We should move on to the next. This serum, I don't even know where to begin. I had acne. All this acne has left horrible scars on my face. Like a reminder that I was here in your life for a very, very long time, and you still have to deal with me even when I'm gone. You know, the shadow of me will still haunt you. So this product, this is when it comes into the picture. And literally, blemish gone. So before I started using this product, like I said, with this glycolic acid, my skin would just at times just turn red, and all these spots would be intensified and magnified by like 10 billion times, and they would be so visible, and it would be the worst because I knew I didn't have any more acne on my face. I knew I didn't have any fresh pimples, but the spots where my pimples were would turn so red that it literally looked like I had acne once again, and I hated that. And it's this serum that made it all like fade. Niacinamide is basically vitamin B3, and it's water soluble. It like minimizes and tightens your pores, and it helps improve skin tone. You can just look at people's pictures, you know, and their faces are proof that it helps. It like diminishes the dullness. Obviously it does. It like brightens your skin. It's like putting gold on your face. This niacinamide is 10%, and it's combined with 1% zinc. And the reason it's combined with zinc is, quote, from the DSM website, DSM being the company that owns The Ordinary. Niacinamide is formulated with zinc to balance visible aspects of sebum activity. You should try this, and definitely use it at night only. And if you're wearing it in the morning, definitely wear it sunscreen, because it makes no sense if you're using this product. It's basically there to fade away your scars, but then you're going into the sun, and the sun basically just makes your spots, the spots that you have, even darker. You're like, oh, I want to fade away my spots, but then at the same time you're going into the sun without sunscreen. What's the point? Stop doing that. Get a sunscreen. Quick. I would definitely say it has a little bit of sticky consistency. Next product is our Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus HA. This product I use after my serum. I take a little bit and I put it on my face. Right? This cream I really like. It spreads very well. Even if you use a little bit, it's very spreadable. It contains sodium hyaluronate. The molecular size of sodium hyaluronate is smaller than hyaluronic acid, and as it's smaller, it can penetrate deeper into the skin cells. So it hydrates from deep within, and it just absorbs water from like your surrounding area, and it just sucks it into the deeper layers of the skin as it can penetrate deeper, right, into the skin. And so your face just becomes plump and moist and plump and soft and soft, right? Okay. This also has glycerin. Glycerin, very good. It's an emollient that softens the skin and moisturizes the skin. It decreases itch and flakes. I use this every single day. So moving on, the ever so famous AHA BHA solution, peeling solution. Cheers. Every time I put it on, it does sting a little bit in the beginning. It obviously stings. I wash my face and I put this on. I put like a couple of drops. Make sure that the pipette does not touch my face because you've got germs on your face and you don't want to put the pipette on your face, get the germs on it, and then put it back inside the bottle and then the germs just... No, unhygienic, don't do that. I always make sure I leave it for no more than 10 minutes. This is supposed to help with blemishes. The wow factor is that it helped me and at such a low price. AHAs are alpha hydroxy acids, and when they are properly formulated, they can help exfoliate the uppermost layer of your skin so that like fresh new skin can be seen come up to the surface. You exfoliate the upper layer of the skin, then you will be met with fresh, smooth, tight, supple skin. Fresh baby skin. Instead of using a scrub maybe like once in 2 days or something, a physical scrub which can like irritate your skin and not good, use a chemical scrub. This is a chemical, it's not a scrub, it's an exfoliant. So like the main difference between AHA and BHA is in their oil solubility. One of them is water soluble and the other one is oil soluble. AHA being the water soluble one and BHA being the oil soluble one. If you tend to have more oily skin or acne prone skin, you should use products with BHA because as it's oil soluble, it will get into your oily pores. Just make sure that if you have sensitive skin, you don't leave it on for too long. And obviously, if it's too irritating, just stop using this product once a week for only 10 minutes. It kind of has a smell to it. It looks like blood. It smells like chemicals, but then plants. So the last product of the day is 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. Blah, 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 blah. So I got this, right? And I don't use it that often, but when I do, I use it at night and I use it after layering all of my products on. And every time I do use it, in the morning, my skin is just the slightest bit softer than when I don't use it. It's got like an oily consistency, obviously because it's an oil. Rosehip itself is said to have a high vitamin C content. But the thing is, the skin has a lot of vitamin C, whereas in the seeds themselves don't have a lot of vitamin C, and that's basically where the oil comes from. So most rosehip oils are pressed from the seeds rather than the skin. So you would think you have a lot of vitamin C, but you don't. I can't tell you much about this. There's a lot of scientific evidence about rosehip oil, but I can tell you it's okay if you feel like putting oil on your face. It doesn't harm. It's not one of the greasiest oils. Okay then, that's all I have to say for today. Thank you for watching. My pretty Sean.